horror fans is they ask for something new, and then when they get it, they complain. They go on the internet and they troll, and they say, like for example, our film, it's not yet. You are seeing the trailer for the first time. Nobody else has seen this. We're debuting it to you, okay? Because this is what Gunnar wanted. And yet at the same time, we have comments all over the internet. Oh, this is going to suck. Oh, I can see this already. My answer to that is, and where's your movie? Right? We have people in this room who have put money into this film. I take the genre seriously. And the number one thing I can say to everybody in this room right now is, dare to not be mediocre. Okay? That's the problem with this country right now. It isn't Trump, it isn't Clinton, it isn't liberal, it isn't conservative. It's people thinking that 2.0 is just fine. That's the problem. The worst film, in my opinion, ever made is Jaws: The Revenge. You're all laughing because I dare anyone to pitch that story with a straight face. The shark is psychic and hunts down the Brody family. Already I'm sitting there going, who dropped what acid to get this made? Okay? And what I'm saying is, we were all screwed by this because it was made by people who knew better. It was part of a venerated franchise, so I think pretty much everybody in this room can agree that Jaws is probably one of the greatest motion pictures ever made. Right? It's the movie that made me want to make movies. Felissa's son is obsessed with it. Okay? And it made Spielberg a household name and changed the way movies are made and distributed forever. Alright? So now what we have is Jaws. We get Jaws 2, an okay sequel. It's not bad, it's not terrible. And it's made with high production value because the producers care. We got Jaws 3, well, that's a little bit of a different story. But Jaws: The Revenge was made by the top brass at Universal, and their attitude was this: we don't care, and we don't have to, because you people are going to pay for it anyway. You have to stop this. Okay, so when we complain about, oh my God, this sucked, or this is going to suck, but I'm going to go see it anyway, don't. It's that simple. So what we did is we created a different story. This is not the Expendables of horror. That's what the media has called us. We brought in a new generation, Cody and Courtney Palm. We brought in the old guard of Felissa, Bill Moseley, Sid Haig, Dee Wallace. We brought in another one. But what I'm saying is, these are the people you're coming to see. And I hear at her table, aside from Felissa, I hear at her table, oh my God, I was 12 when I saw Sleepaway Camp. Oh, I was this when we saw this. When I go to camp, I think of Sleepaway Camp. My first memory of Felissa, I was 15 years old. I saw Sleepaway Camp at the Sherman Theater in 1983 in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. I went with my girlfriend. At the end of the movie, and if you've seen the film, you know how it ends. Felissa won't be swinging anything around in this panel. However,
yeah, I will.
That is probably true. I walk out into the lobby and my girlfriend says to me, what did you think of that movie? And I said, you know, I thought it was a fun little horror film. She goes, I don't know if I can date somebody who thinks that was fun. And my answer was, I guess we're broken up. Okay? And that's a true story. And I did say to my girlfriend, one day I'm going to work with her. And now I do. Rick has provided an excellent opportunity here for us to put your favorite people into a film. But it's more than that. We just didn't stick Sid Haig in the movie. We just didn't go and get Dee Wallace and pop her in for 30 seconds, then put her face on the cover of it, and it goes, oh, wait, she was in it for a while. Okay, we didn't do that. We did this because these people care about the genre. And obviously you do too. You're forking out money for posters to be signed, and it's not for the signing, because you're going to pass some of this on to your kids. And how many of you in here right now talk to your children about the memories you had growing up watching these movies?
Woo!
That's my point. This is why we are all here in this room. So as the director of this, I'm letting you know, we're going to have some people that are going to love this movie. We're going to have some people who hate it. However, we did not make a bad movie. We made it with respect to the genre, and we made it with respect to the fans, because that is what Gunnar Hansen wanted. So, on that note, so I can turn it over to my esteemed colleagues. We're going to show you the trailer, and we're going to show it again when we're done, because we want you to leave with it in your mind. Kane Hodder is in this, Sid Haig, Dee Wallace, Barbara Crampton, Danny Trejo. Tony Todd.
Maybe you can't tell
Lloyd
Danny.
Kaufman.
We've got Lloyd Kaufman, and everybody thinks Lloyd was like a cut-up. Lloyd's actually serious in this.
He's good.
And let me tell you, man, I will say one thing about Lloyd, if this is Facebooking Live, and this is what I mean. Lloyd Kaufman is one of the last of the great independent genre filmmakers. When Lloyd goes, and I don't mean this like, oh, Lloyd's going to die anytime soon, but what I'm saying is, when people like Lloyd Kaufman are gone, Roger Ebert once said, a little light goes out in the world. And that's how I feel. I grew up watching these things. Okay? And for those of you who get the crap, oh, you watch horror movies, there must be something wrong with you. My response is, there's something wrong with you if you watch ABC Family. Okay? That's my response, because that ain't family. Name one thing on ABC Family that's family. Secret Life of the American Teenager? Give me a freaking break. Okay? Horror is the most honest of all the genres because it has no agenda. And good horror should never have an agenda. We feel we've made a great film. It is interesting. And what I said also as well, this is not the Expendables of horror. I labeled it more as, it's more like Jurassic Park without the dinosaurs. Okay? So without further ado, we're going to cue this up.
Actually, there is one real quick further do.
Sure.
Here's what I'd like to do, if you don't mind.
More do?
Face me real quick, right here. All you people in the back, take a look around, man. This is what real horror is about. You guys supporting what's going on. So I want you to do me a favor, put your hands on your head, show some support right here, because this is going on the interwebs.
And this is for Gunner.
That's right.
All right, Rick, get up here.
Get in here, Rick. Everybody. Woo! I thought everybody was coming out. Let's do it. Awesome. Thank you.
All right, now without further ado,
By the way, the computer, for those of you who are Escape from New York fans, the voice of the computer is the lovely Adrienne Barbeau.